Auntie Jo here with Auntie Jo Sews. So today I'm going to use a Triscuit box to make a junk journal cover for a bee journal that I made for my friend. So here's the journal. Right now it just has the cardstock cover on it, but it's a super nice journal. Lots of tucks and pockets and places to write and postcards and stuff like that. I'm actually going to make her a couple more bookmarks and stuff for her. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this as a short tutorial how I do my covers. And I'm going to be choosing, I think I'm going to do like a bright yellow paint. I haven't decided which one yet. I have Deco Art, Craft Smart, or Apple Barrel Yellow. So we're going to see which gives me the best coverage. So this is a pretty easy first part. You just pick out your paint. I'm really low on this for the Craft Smart, so I think I'm going to try that. I don't get super crazy with it. I just pour it on like this. I don't measure a lot either as you get to know me with my videos and stuff. I'm not a big measuring person. I don't want to say I'm ADHD or anything like that, though I was hyperactive as a kid. I don't do well with trying to measure stuff. I just don't. So this is kind of an experiment with you guys as well. I have not used this type of paint on here. Usually I'll do like a decoupage with a cover or something, but I want to try the yellow to see how it works. And the other side is a Triscuit box, so we're going to see how that plays out. So basically just painting along here and getting that on here on that side. I kind of like how this looks. I wonder how it's going to look when I do the Triscuit side. I don't know what's going to happen there, so I guess we're going to find out. So that's painted, and I am using my craft table, so it really doesn't matter if it gets on here. So I'm going to let this dry so you guys don't literally have to watch paint dry, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with the other side, which has a Triscuit on it. So I'm not super sure that the Craft Smart is going to do it, but let's try. It may be something where I need to do a couple of layers for the paint. Oh yes, I don't know. This is going to definitely have to be 2 layers. So I will go ahead, paint all this, and then when I come back, I'll let you know exactly how many layers I needed to do so that you guys know how many it took and if I used all the same paint or not. I think I'm going to just stick with the Craft Smart, and then if I have to change, I will let you know, but I'm going to paint this when I'll let you know how many coats I used, and I'll be back. First coat is done, and we're propped up and drying. So we know we need 1 coat. We're probably going to need maybe a second coat. So what I might do is just try the Deco Art and see if that looks like it might be a little thicker for color-wise instead of using like 85 coats of paint. So again, so you don't have to sit here and watch paint dry with me, I'll be back. I'm back, and so far we're dry, and this is 1 coat. What I forgot to mention too was I might have showed you the journal, but you also, real easy, again, I don't do a lot of measuring, I just make sure it fits. So I will tell you that a Triscuit box of originals will fit your 5x8, was it 5x7 junk journal quite nicely. I only had to cut off about a 1/4 inch of this. So yeah, so always make sure it fits first, and then I'm going to stitch it right in the middle here, so it's going to be perfect. With the Triscuit box, I really don't have to do a whole lot beyond painting and embellishing the way I would like it to look. So we're going to try a different paint. I saw this, I kind of really liked this color a bit better. It's new, so we're going to give it a whirl and see what happens, or a whirl if you're Stewie Brian. So here we go. Let's see how this looks. So this coat's dry. And then, oh yeah, I like this too. So we're just trying to cover up the Triscuit. I'm looking like it's probably going to be a couple of coats, which is good too, because if you're using more coats, it's going to make your cover a little bit sturdier too, a little bit thicker. So I think I'm probably going to go, it's probably going to go about 4 coats. So I'm going to keep painting, and I will be back when all the coats are dry and we're ready to move forward. Here we go. 4 coats later on the outside, 3 coats later on the inside. I like it. I'm going to leave the inside like this, the outside like that. The outside I use Deco Art Cadmium Yellow, and then on the inside I use Craft Smart Bright Yellow. And as I showed you a little bit earlier, it fits right in there, and the colors are going to complement each other super well. It's going to really look great. So this is the end of the first part of my little tutorial here for what I do. Remember, this is a Triscuit box. Just cut down to size. You really don't even have to measure. Painted on the outside with 4 coats of paint. Paint on the inside 3 coats of paint. And then we'll be back to do some embellishing. If you haven't already subscribed, please take a minute and subscribe to my channel.